What's good? I'm in Washington, D.C. right now, staying at a hotel. I'm here for the weekend for my mom's. She's getting her master's degree, and so the ceremony is actually in Washington, D.C. So I woke up this morning really, really early in the day at 3:30 a.m. And did all the touristy stuff, blah, blah, blah. It was super fun. Got some food, came back to the hotel and did a couple hours of work. Have a little bit more to do before I go out tonight to get dinner with my family. But right now I'm about to go get a workout in really quick. And something that I think pops up for a lot of people when they're traveling is how to get a good workout in, especially when you're staying at hotel gyms and the gyms don't necessarily have all of the equipment that a normal commercial gym has. Oftentimes it's machines, it's some dumbbells that are up to like 20-25 pounds, so nothing super crazy. So it becomes challenging to actually get a good workout in, even remotely similar to workouts you'd get in at home. So today, I have about 35-40 minutes. Depending on what they have down there, I'm either going to do a full body day, so back, chest, shoulders, a little bit of arms, or I'm going to do what I normally would have scheduled today, just a back day, back and bicep day, like a pull day. So I'm going to go through my workout on there and just kind of show you the movements I'm going to be doing based on the equipment they have, and then go through also, I'm going to talk over the workout footage and just talk about, give some commentary background as to why I picked certain exercises, why the rep range sets are that, just so you have an idea of what you can do and what you should do when you are staying at a hotel gym, and you also are kind of limited on time as well. Because obviously if you're staying somewhere in a hotel, you probably want to go out and do other fun things that aren't sitting at the hotel gym working out for an hour and a half, 2 hours at a time. So hopefully this is helpful. I'm kind of in a hurry right now, so I'm going to go down there, knock it out. Let's get to it.
What is up, my pals, homies, and friends? So first thing, even though it's a quick workout at the hotel gym, still need to get a warm-up in. Really shouldn't ever work out unless you can get some type of warm-up in. This, what I did, only took about 3-4 minutes. Just want to warm up my shoulders, rotator cuff, all that action, and then do at least one warm-up set with the weight with the first exercise you're doing. So that's what I did. Just quick, simple. And then the next thing you will see me doing, tip 2. Lighten the weight a little bit and lower the rest time. So because I only have 35 to 40 minutes, I could not take as long of a rest time as I wanted, which is normally about a minute to a minute and a half between the sets of compound movements like these one-arm dumbbell rows, something that I normally would go heavier in. So therefore, I needed to lighten the weight up so that I could recover a little bit quicker. And therefore, because of that, I also wanted to, like I said, lower the rest time so I could get in and out of there quicker. So that was the strategy. So as you see, not much of a rest in between, went back to knocking out each set. And so with this, the reason that I like to do a lighter weight as opposed to maybe just doing less reps is because I still want to get a decent amount of volume in. Say I'm only doing 3 sets of an exercise and I'm doing sets of 5 or 6 reps. That's not a whole lot of work on my back directly as much as I would like. So for me, I just like getting a little bit more reps in. I think that's more beneficial. You're going to get more out of the workout, and it's going to be similar to the amount of volume that you would get if you were doing just your regular workout, your sets of 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps with a relatively heavy weight and having more time in between. This strategy that I'm using in this video, same type of thing. You're ended up moving the same amount of poundage. So that's the reason behind that. That's one strategy you can use when you're at a hotel gym, because sometimes there's going to be lighter weight than what they had at this gym. And next thing is going to be decreasing the amount of sets. So normally for these 2 exercises that you'll see, the lat pull downs, overhand and then underhand, I normally do around 3 to 4 sets. However, I just did 2 quick sets of each just because, again, I was limited on time. So this is another strategy that you can implement, is just decrease the amount of sets. And so obviously you want to still work the body parts that you are intending to do from a few different angles. So since I was working back, I still wanted to do some rowing movements and some pull down vertical movements just so I could work my back entirely. However, if I was going to do 4 sets of the pull down movements, I just wouldn't have time to get everything else I wanted to get in, such as the bicep work that you'll see later on in the video. So that's the main reasoning behind it. There has to be some give and take there. You can't do everything that you want when you only have a limited amount of time. So the next thing and last thing really that is important in a strategy that you should implement when you are working out and kind of short on time, especially in hotel gyms when some of the weights might not be as heavy as ideal. Again, I lucked out with this gym. It was actually pretty nice. Is just supersetting a few different exercises. So for me with this, I'm supersetting heavy dumbbell curls with a band pull apart. Just so that I can get a little bit more volume, some more exercises in a shorter amount of time. So the biggest things, as you can tell from the different strategies, are that obviously you're limited on time. So these are all ways to still get a good workout in a shorter amount of time. And then it's just ways that you can still be able to work the intended muscle groups without cutting out certain aspects of it. Obviously, if you have to, that's completely fine. But my intention was to be able to knock out a workout similar to the one I normally do, just make a few modifications based on either the equipment that was there or just the time that I was given and allowed myself to have. So hopefully that helped.
All right, just knocked that out in about 35-40 minutes. Really good workout, actually. Feel really good about it. Feel a little pumped, feel good, back feels good. So about to shower right now, get ready, go to dinner with fam, and it was a good workout. So that's how you do it. Get the hotel workout in, speed it up. All the tips I went through while I was working out. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you soon. Peace.